How you doing, everyone? Good to see you again. I haven't done a waffle for I say I haven't done a waffle for a while. Everything's been 10 questions or pickups or something. So this is a bit of a waffle. Bit of a chat about play Blackpool. When I put my teeth back in. A few pickups, but kind of not pickups. Kind of trades more. More of a gift from the brother. And a few other odds and sods and bits and pieces. So, who's got one of these? Hey, best Happy Meal toys ever, McDonald's. Congrats. I have 2 Marios, one for the children and one to stick. I don't know, stick somewhere. I was going to put him there, but he won't stay there, and I don't want to stick things to his feet or stick things to the monitor. So, yeah, let's go. Nice one, McDonald's. Now I'm an adult. I'm a 37-year-old buying Happy Meals for lunch. There we go. I think, yeah. So, forgot I left that on. So, hands up, who's got one? Yeah, loads. Yeah, thought so. So I will put him. I tell you what, pop him there. If he don't fall, he'll probably fall over. No, see, there you go. You can hide behind my keyboard. Good news! I bought the 3DO. Sorry. It is now mine. I did buy it. Got it for a very good price in the end. We won't go into the details, but it is now mine. Pride of place. We'll be giving it a good clean out, and happy with all the games with it. Of course, as we've seen in the unboxing I did of it. So another, that's 9 or 10 consoles I've got now. I keep forgetting how many I've got now. And the other thing that I got was, what I wanted actually a decent storage container for some of the games, and I wanted, especially for the 3DO games. I'm running out of display space because it's all covered in PS2 stuff. So my brother said, "Oh, you can have one of the cases I've got." So I picked up this nice case from him. I'll give it a good clean because it was covered in. It was in his garage, so it was covered in a bit of mildew and shit. So I've given it a good clean. It's a fabric one as well, so it's a decent container. And lo and behold, inside it, not inside it now, but inside it was all his old PS2 games. Now, because he's got, I think he's bought every single release title for the PS4 so far. Lucky sod. He's got stacks of them. I didn't know that many were released. And he's downloaded loads as well. He's all PS4 nuts at the moment. His PlayStation 3 is just sitting there, weeping to itself, it seems. But he gave me all the games that were in it as well. Now, a couple of them were duplicates of what I already had. A couple of them I wanted. And most of them are games that I don't want, because they're sports games. He's a big sports fan, especially football, and I'm not. So let's go through it, see what we've got. First of all, the ones I'm going to keep. We have WWE Here Comes the Pain. I had to check there because there's so many of them. I preferred the earlier WWE games, and this was probably one of the best, I think. And then it started to get a little bit, yeah, that's probably the word you can sum up. Yeah. So yes, that was a good one for the collection. I know I don't even have to look inside to know that it's in mint condition, because I know that my brother looks after his games, DVDs and Blu-rays just as like I do. So I know that every one of these is in, if it's not in A1 condition, it's in A- condition, which is all good. He also got World Championship Snooker 2004. I remember playing with him a while back, and I really enjoyed it, strangely. If you like snooker, I mean, if you don't like snooker, you will find this utterly crappily boring. But I like it, and it's got a lot of the stars of the day in 2004. So I think it even has the chap that passed away. I'm not sure, but yeah, Davis, Sullivan, Lee, Drago. How do you want to say it? Higgins, all, you know, Baldy Ebden, Mr. Slow Ebden. And again, I don't need to check that. I know it's tip top. And the other one, which I was really pleased about, because big fan of the series. My favourite being the fourth one, but this is probably my second favourite, which is Burnout 3 Takedown. If you haven't played any of the Burnout games, please play them. They're flipping brilliant. They are really fast, completely mindless. I mean, we're not talking about real simulation of driving here. We're talking about utterly arcade lunacy, which is just great fun. And Takedown was kind of like one of the breakthrough games because it introduced the takedown, where you can smash into someone and one of your rivals and remove them from the race, well, temporarily at least, because respawning is abundant. So there's the three I'm keeping. I've got no WWE game, but I already had this one, Shut Your Mouth. Some consider the Shut Your Mouth to be one of the best. Either that or Here Comes the Pain. So this one will be up for trade if anyone wants it. It's in absolutely mint condition. There's not a mark on it. Boxed instructions. So as usual, like all my other trades, drop me a note in whatever social media messaging service you prefer. The next lot, I'm going to show this as a lump, are a series of the Tiger Woods games. So you've got 2004 to 2007, 4 of them. I've got 2005. I've got 2005 already, which I think is the best of the series, because I started playing it when it first started. I think it was 2004 or 2003 was the first one. I started playing it now. I did like it as a golf simulation. It's very good, and that is my favourite. So, but like as a copy. So yeah. So you've got 07, 06, 05, and 04. All boxed, mint condition, all instructions. Da dee da dee da dee da dee da. That's enough Tiger Woods for now. I feel a bit whorish. So again, drop me a line if you are a golf fan, a golf gaming fan. They are up for trade. And finally are a bunch of football, soccer games. 5 of them themselves, all FIFAs. I have no idea what happened to 07 because I know he had it. He is a big FIFA fan. Currently got FIFA 13. Is it 13 or 14? Yes, probably FIFA 14 now. I have no idea. The last FIFA game I played was actually that one, which was 2003. Yeah, and since then, for me, this is a subjective opinion. Clearly, I mean, some people are really big fans of these, and all credit to you. That's fine. I'm not going to I'm not going to go down that road. But for me personally, FIFA games, many sports titles, Madden especially, they're just roster updates for me. So I'm not really interested in them. You know, I'd rather watch the sport live or something. I'm more interested in watching live sport. So, again, any of them are all up for trade if you're a big football game fan, which I know there's a lot of you out there. So, drop me a line. All mint, all boxed, all instructions, no scratches. Promise. That's a Novabug promise. So that's, yeah, loads of stuff there. So, real happy with that. So, 3 decent games. For my collection. Let me just have a glug. Right. So, beginning of May is play Blackpool. And never been to any event like this before. I did drop in on certain gaming events way back in time. When I was a lot younger and had a lot less wrinkles and didn't have children or cares actually, and so it's been a while since I've been to an event like this, so I am really looking forward to it, and a lot of the displays. Displays? They're not called that, are they? They're called. See, mine gone. Anyway, you know what I mean. I'm actually looking forward to the Gremlin graphics session. Looking forward to that. Something, obviously you get the retro games and the arcade cabinets and some of the classic arcades and some of the stalls, of course, and just generally looking forward to the whole thing. I won't be. I mean, a lot of the retro and limb guys. What's shut up. A lot of the retro and limb guys will be going up there. Some of them are in the same hotel. So I'm looking forward to meeting each and every one of them, because seeing them on screen and talking to them via messages is one thing, but when you meet someone in person, you really feel you know them well. So really looking forward to that. Yeah, and also looking forward to meeting a couple of guys that are going. They're not on retro and limb, so and having a brief chat with them. Hopefully, I won't monopolise their time, or vice versa. They won't, because I'm just a newbie at this kind of thing. So I'm coming up with my brother on the Saturday morning, driving up. You'll spot me. I'm in a bright yellow car, and I'll be just driving back afterwards. I'm actually driving back to Bradford to a place to stay. So unfortunately, I won't be able to have bevies or anything of that ilk, which is a shame. That's why I'm making up for it now, of course. So, but we'll be there, and we'll very, very much look forward to it. It's something. It's a long time coming. It's something I should have been doing a while back. What have I got to say now? Finally, just actually a thank you to a couple of guys. I want to say a thank you to Chris Shank, for helping me out with a little bit of a software issue I had. Thanks for that, Chris. You were great help there, and sorted me out a treat. His channel is down in the description box, and my latest shout out, which I was humbled by again, which was my lunatic Welsh friend Evo Haler, who just cracks me up on a daily basis with his stuff. I mean, he's a genuine fella, and that's the thing about it. In fact, both him and Chris are genuine fellas, and I know I'll be meeting Chris at Blackpool. I'm not sure whether Giles is coming, but anyway, either way, thank you guys for Giles, your shout out, Chris, your help. Again, his Giles's link is in the description box. I'm drinking a lot tonight, aren't I? Like a rapid fire sip. And with a little scratch of the ear, I'll say, oh yeah, I've got my cables working again, so I've got gameplay Ahoy coming, because I've got stacked up videos that I'd done before and I couldn't actually do anything with it, because I just didn't have the cable. And I've also got a headset now, which is going to help with the recording, for make my voice sound a lot clearer and not sound like I'm down an oubliette or something. And if you don't know what an oubliette is, look up the Labyrinth. Right, it's a Friday night, so I will continue having a drink, and I'm going to watch a few vids. And yes, thank you for watching, and I'll see you soon. Novabug.